Building Expo. So Queen Mother and myself, we're gonna show you. If at any point in time the internet connection disconnects, please let us know and I will restart the live stream for y'all. But this is what we're seeing. So this is their national stadium in Guyana, guys. Oh look, I have that over there. So they have music. This is like where they have people come and they perform for shows as well. See guys, this is where they go. It's a pretty small stage. That's what people be performing on. I'll make a video of the plants. Give me my phone. You don't know how to record. Thank you. So welcome everybody to the stream. They got all the plants for y'all. Palm trees. Oh, you planted in your yard. Hands landscaping. We got a lot of people here, guys.
I didn't come to carry anything.
Oh, they want you to buy it now.
Where's the office located? Yes. The new highway? So you carry all type of plants? You have like dwarf coconut trees? Okay, yeah, because I want a few of those. Okay, I'll come and check you out when I'm ready. Do the yard. Okay.
Thanks.
They have a show. I guess we supposed to find some seeds.
Nah. Yes, you should just walk around and see, man. I don't know. Is that their national anthem? The anthem? Oh wow, look, they got a drone in the sky. They're singing.
Got the umbrella.
Oh wow. Welcome everybody to the live stream. It's Unique Lamia here in Queen Mother. We are reporting live from their building expo here. So we're just walking around looking and seeing what they have. My mom said that's not their national anthem live show. Hey Cam, glad you could be here. You're right on time. We literally started the stream 3 minutes ago. This is their building expo here in Guyana. And I guess a mini show thrown in. So how are you doing today, Cam? What'd you do today? As you saw earlier, we set up my grandparents' bed. Mom, you don't need to sit. You ain't staying here long. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. I do not want to stay here long. This is not that special. Cam said they're doing good. They went grocery shopping with their dad. Okay, just on book review for work for about 3 hours, and you watched the FIFA World Cup. Now you're here. Nice. You know what? Sounds like a great summer day, Cam, honestly. Oh, welcome everybody. Glad y'all could be here. We are reporting live from Guyana today. We're at a building expo, so we're just walking around showing you what they have. She put on her glasses.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to all. Thank you for being out here in your numbers. As we await the official start of the program, and a night, an exciting night on the center stage for the next 3 days of the International Building Expo.
It's 3 days.
We're kindly asking those standing on the outskirts to have your seats as we await the arrival of His Excellency, the President. We will start momentarily.
I guess if you wait long enough, you'll see the president of Guyana. Oh no. Hey Glenn, how are you doing today, Glenn? Glad you could be on this stream. How's everything going with you? Glad you're doing good today. Oh, those are like, what, the different region, I think. So I guess right now that's like all they're working on, the advancement they're showing. Oh, is that a live feed? That might be a live feed on the side. Can't show it, yeah. That's the new bridge my mom said they built, that big one right there. So that's what the different areas looks like of Guyana you're seeing, and I guess what they produce. Welcome everyone. Glad you guys could be here.
Hey, 2, check. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hey, 2, check. 1, 2.
I don't know if that's the president, guys. I don't know who that is. You got the best view in the house. We zoomed in. We zoomed in. But glad you could be here. How are you doing today? This is, what is this? This is the International Building Expo here in South America, Guyana. So my mom and I just came out because we were like, hey, we've never been to the stadium in Guyana before. I mean, I've never been. My mom been one time. She's like, let's go see what they have. So we just came to see, and this is what they have, which is pretty cool. So just sharing the experience with y'all. Remember, I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. If you want more experiences shared on stream or in the video format, make sure to like the video and subscribe. So this video is everything that Guyana is working on, what they do, and etc. So yeah, Guyana has a lot of different animals here. I'm sure they have blackbirds as well. Maybe we'll go to the zoo and I'll show it to you. But they have a rainforest as well, guys. So in the rainforest, if you go there, I'm sure there's a lot of different birds and animals. But they are known for the birds. Bird watching, people travel here to see that for sure. My mom said, yes, Cam, they have beaches, but she said they're far, and she said the beaches aren't like the beaches found on like islands, what people travel for. Personally, for me, I've never been to a beach in Guyana. It's more feasible to go to like the Blackwater Creeks. But it's not like tropical beaches, I guess. But they have a lot of lakes, a lot of rivers. So yeah, that's all that they're working on. Or hope to, I guess. And that's their president. Oh, they call it the Cooperative Republic of Guyana. And then they got people standing on the side. Let's zoom in. Who are they? Yeah, it is. Should teach him. Oh, that's the TV, and then that's around us. A lot of people. And they have some of like businesses are over there a little bit. They don't really have a lot of like building businesses, but they have some. We spoke to like plant people earlier. Like they said they grow like coconut water trees and etc. So yeah. But how's everyone doing today? Glad y'all could be here. The water did come back on, guys. So the water came on. Well, yeah, they told the president's name on the screen. So yeah, I know who by name. So yeah. We're glad y'all could be here. How's everyone doing today? Would love to know. This is a free event for today. I don't know if it's free all 3 days, but at least today when we came in, it was free to walk in. And y'all know we do love free events on the Uniquely Media channel. Y'all can't see nothing. Let me zoom in. Yeah, so these are like stuff like digital payments. Like we know that's in America, right? But this is relatively new for Guyana, right? A vast majority of people. So that's why it's celebrated and promoted the way it is too. So yeah. So that's where we are now. I don't know if it's a live recording. It might be, but yeah. And they got the rice fields, the corn fields, a lot of different stuff here. So yeah, we're just waiting. I Oh no, that might be the president, maybe. Surrounded by a lot of people. They're not that diverse. I thought there's like 8 people in Guyana.
Whether you're joining us here at the National Stadium, watching online, or following from across the Caribbean and our Guyanese diaspora around the world, thank you for being part of this celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the arrival of His Excellency, Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali, President of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana.
You all record good. I'll record. I don't like how you record, Ma. Oh, they're right there, guys. Oh, that's a drone. It's probably live streaming the drone, actually.
Good evening. All protocols are being observed. Dear land of Guyana, of rivers and plains, marriage by the sunshine and lush by the rays, set gem-like and fair between mountains and sea. Your children salute you, dear land of the free, dear land of Guyana. To you will we give our homage, our service each day that we live. God guard you, great mother, and make us to be more worthy our heritage, land of the free. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may have your seats.
Oh, look, they're dancing. I think that might be their Amerindian people, actually. The costume of it. Hey, Alexis. dance crew.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing the remarkable talents who helped us begin this evening's ceremony. Our national anthem was rendered by Guyanese vocalist Tunisia de Freitas, known throughout Guyana and beyond by her stage name Nikita. Hailing from Kuru Kuru on the Linden-Suzdijk Highway, Nikita continues to inspire audiences with her powerful voice and unwavering celebration of Guyanese culture. Please give her another round of applause.
And our Amerindian invocation was delivered by Aaron Stephen,
Hey,
a proud
Aubrey.
Wapisian
How you
son
doing
of
today?
Deep South Rupununi. This invocation draws from ancient indigenous traditions in which blessings were offered before important gatherings and community celebrations, seeking protection, wisdom, harmony, and safe passage for all present, for you and I. Tonight we gather not merely for the opening of an exposition. We gather to celebrate 60 years of Guyana's journey as an independent nation. A journey that began with courage and ambition and has evolved into one of the most remarkable development stories around the world. Today, Guyana stands as one of the fastest growing economies on earth. But our success is not measured only by growth statistics. It is measured by communities we build, the opportunities we create, and the lives we transform.
And nowhere is that transformation more visible than in housing, infrastructure, and construction. Across Guyana, new communities are rising. Families are becoming homeowners. Roads, bridges, schools, hospitals, and public facilities are reshaping the landscape of our country. What began as an ambitious national housing program has evolved into a model attracting regional and international attention.
Yes, indeed, Andrea. The International Building Expo has grown alongside that very transformation that you speak of. Today it stands as one of the Caribbean's premier showcases for housing, construction, engineering, manufacturing, technology, and investment. For the next 4 days, Guyana becomes a meeting place for builders, architects, engineers, investors, innovators, policymakers, and entrepreneurs from across the region and around the world.
And Kurt, this year carries very special significance. As Guyana celebrates its Diamond Jubilee, we also celebrate the partnerships, investments, and ideas helping to build a stronger and more sustainable future. On behalf of the Ministry of Housing, the Central Planning Authority, and the Government of Guyana, welcome to the International Building Expo 2026.
Amazing. Distinguished guests, please allow us to recognize those gracing this historic occasion with their presence. His Excellency Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali, President of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana. Honorable Ministers of Government, particularly the Ministers of Housing.
Gotta do
Speaker
additional
of the
research,
National
Aubrey, where you
Assembly
commit
and the members
100%.
of Parliament, members of the Diplomatic Corps, heads of regional and international organizations, mayors, regional chairpersons, and local government officials, captains of industry, business leaders, and investors, members of the housing, construction, and engineering sectors, representatives of the private sector, professional associations, and civil society, members of the media, specially invited guests, and of course, our fellow Guyanese joining us here at the National Stadium and around the world. And I am Kurt Campbell.
And I am Andrea King,
And we are your hosts for this evening. Thank you. To begin our cultural showcase, please welcome renowned Guyanese performer Calvin Burnett with a special presentation titled El Dorado Gold.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, Aubrey, towards the end, but yeah.
So here we are, under the stars.
It's not Asian now. I don't know what dance it is.
As we dream
Maybe
about
Amerindian
this
again.
Eldorado's gold. And truth be told, there's a fire in my soul, one that burns so bright it cannot be controlled. Eldorado, where the sun kisses your soul. Eldorado, a place of natural beauty. From sea to shining, see the mist been told. But this is Eldorado's
I
gold.
do like that song, guys.
The
Good song.
legends told of the hidden place, where fortune lies and explorers trace. But what we found, though this might be true, the greatest treasure in Eldorado is me and you. Eldorado, where the sun kisses your soul. Eldorado, a place of natural beauty. From sea to shining, see the mist been full. But this is Eldorado's gold. The pride and the principles, so dear we each to hold. Has bold and great character, that's word is raining gold. So let's fight to guard this hidden treasure, the word is yet to see. Welcome to this place that I call home. Eldorado, where the sun kisses your soul. Eldorado, yeah, a place of natural beauty. From sea to shining sea, the mist been full. But this is Eldorado's gold. The mist been told. This is Eldorado's gold. The mist been told. This is Eldorado.
Very cool.
What
Very
a
cool.
fitting
All
tribute
three.
to the beauty, promise, and richness of our beloved Guyana. Please show your appreciation once again for Calvin Burnett and the team of dancers who just graced our stage. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to invite the Chief Executive Officer of the Central Housing and Planning Authority, Dr. Martin Pertab, to deliver his remarks. Please welcome Dr. Martin Pertab.
Your Excellency, Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali, President of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, Honorable Minister of
Hey,
Housing,
Alexis. Glad you could be
Crowe,
here.
Honorable Minister within the Ministry of Housing, Vanessa Ben, Speaker of the National Assembly, other Ministers of Government, Members of Parliament, representative of the private sector,
and civil society, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is my distinct privilege to address you at the International Building Expo 2026. This year holds a special significance as Guyana celebrates 60 years of independence. It is a moment to reflect on our journey, appreciate how far we have come, and envision the future as we build together. We acknowledge, however, that our path since then has not always been easy. In the 1970s and 80s, Guyana experienced significant economic and social challenges. For instance, housing development stagnated, infrastructure deteriorated, and informal settlement expanded. By the early 1990s, nearly 108,000 people were living in squatting communities that lacked adequate sanitation, potable water, and basic infrastructure. At a macro level, the situation was equally challenging. Guyana was classified as a highly indebted poor country, burdened with a debt-to-GDP ratio approaching 750%. In fact, nearly 94% of the government revenues were consumed by debt servicing, leaving little fiscal space for investment in road, school, healthcare, and housing. At the same time, approximately 43% of the population live in absolute poverty, with nearly one-third living in extreme poverty. Yet, despite these constraints and challenges, in 1992, Guyana began laying the foundations for renewal in the housing sector. And within just 5 years, around 1997, more than 21,000 house lots were distributed. And by 2015, allocation exceeded 115,000.
Very cool, very cool. Aubrey,
Transformational housing programs
congratulations
such
to your
as 4 Homes
sister.
to our key solutions and young professional housing scheme also made home ownership more accessible and affordable for thousands of Guyanese. For the first time, home ownership became more than just owning a house. It became a powerful vehicle for wealth creation, upward economic mobility, and greater social stability. Today, Guyana has emerged as a high-income country and is recognized as one of the fastest-growing economies in the world. In just a few years, we have built highways, connecting communities, modern bridges improving mobility, and new hospitals, schools, commercial centers, industrial facilities, and housing development, reshaping our fiscal landscape at an unprecedented scale and pace. In the housing sector alone over the past 5 years, more than 50,000 house lots have been allocated, with over 21,000 land titles processed and more than 550 kilometers of road upgraded or constructed, representing an investment of more than $280 billion. We have also constructed more than 2,300 homes, moving beyond simply allocating land to provide complete housing solution for young professionals, low-income families, and other beneficiaries. At the same time, we continue to advance one of Guyana's most ambitious and visionary project, Silica City. Currently, proposals are being evaluated for the design, finance, and development of a world-class healthcare and innovation hub that will include a state-of-the-art hospital, medical research and innovation facility, a university campus, residential communities, commercial amenities, and extensive green and recreational space. This project reflects our commitment to build not merely for today, but generations to come, providing world-class amenities accessible to Guyanese people. But as we build more houses, communities, and infrastructure, we are also mindful of how we build. We have realized that our current housing challenges and those of tomorrow cannot be solved using yesterday's method alone. This is why innovation has become a central pillar of our development strategy. Today, we are actively exploring modern construction technologies, including modular prefabricated housing solutions. These systems have the potential to significantly reduce construction time while maintaining structural strength and integrity. As we move towards our target of delivering over 40,000 houses over the next 5 years, innovation is not optional, it is an essential. Equally important is our commitment to clearing the 18,000 plus backlogs of pending housing applications. Addressing this demand would require over 5,500 acres of land and nearly 40 billion in supporting infrastructure. This is no small undertaking. Much of our coastal land has already been allocated or developed, which means we can no longer rely solely on existing public land reserves. Going forward, we'll have to purchase land from the private owners and open up new areas in other regions, which we have already started. Our focus will also have to expand to include townhouses and higher density residential development, allowing us to meet demand in ways that are economically, socially, and environmentally stable. However, this is just one side of the coin. The other is that household incomes are rising, and more families now have the financial means to invest in home ownership. For instance, between 2020 and 2025, housing application across the region increased by more than 200% compared to the period 2015 to 2020. Specifically, Region 3 and 6 have seen growth rates of 344% and 279% respectively, with more persons preferring RT options and young professional housing solutions. These numbers tell a very clear story. Confidence is growing, incomes are rising, and aspirations are expanding. In support of our housing drive, commercial banks have also materially reduced residential mortgage rates even further, with several offering tier structures starting around 3 to 3.5% for lower income borrowers and around 5% for amount of at least $50 million to $60 million. But not to toot our own horn, we have delivered, notwithstanding the state of affairs in 2020. For instance, we have simultaneously dealt with the COVID-19 pandemic, global supply chain disruption, inflationary pressures, rising commodity prices, and the effect of El Nino. And yes, some of you may say it's luck, thanks to our newfound oil wealth, but while it might have a role to play in our progress, that is just one of the many factors that determines the nation's prosperity and the success of the development program. The decisive factor, and perhaps the most important, is visionary leadership. And though we have been fortunate to discover oil, I think we have been even more fortunate to have a leader with a vision, tenacity, discipline, and foresight to transform that patrimony into national blessing. Today, our leader has turned ideas into built realities and treated Guyana's future as a deliberate design. He has imagined a bold and specific future, regional hub, diverse economy, world-class living standard, and mobilize institutions to make the future physically and institutionally real. Because of the vision, we are invested proactively in highways, bridges, housing scheme, healthcare facility, energy infrastructure, and industrial demand to expand the country's absorptive capacity and position ourselves for sustained growth. We understand that increased investment, population growth, business expansion, and rising incomes will place unprecedented demand on our infrastructure. That understanding is why projects such as the Heroes Highway, the Barjab Bridge, the Mara River Bridge, and extensive community road upgrades were pursued aggressively. Imagine a Guyana with over 100 plus additional vehicles but without a road network to support them. Congestion, inefficiency, bottlenecks would become commonplace and economic opportunities would be constrained. But instead we choose preparation over reaction. Looking ahead, that same philosophy will continue to guide our investment. Major projects such as the Mosby Dam to Land of Canaan Road, the Barstow to Parika Highway, and the Landora to Canal Link are not isolated projects. They are strategic investment designed to strengthen connectivity, unlock thousands of acres for future housing and commercial development, reduce travel times, and improve national productivity. Ladies and gentlemen, these projects represent more than just infrastructure. They represent opportunity, they represent access. They represent the fiscal framework upon which future generations will build their aspirations. History will remember this period as one of the most transformative eras in Guyana development. And future generation will likely judge us not only for the opportunities we inherited, but by what we build with them and the foundations we have laid for them. They will look at the roads, the bridges, homes, school, hospital, businesses, communities that emerge from this period, and determine whether we rose to the occasion. But I'm confident that we will. So let us continue to build with purpose, excellence, and innovation. And above all, let us continue to build a Guyana that future generations will be proud to call home. I wish all exhibitors and participants every success.
If you want to go, we
and
can go.
international in the next 2026. May God bless you and
You wanna
God
go?
continue to bless Guyana. Thank you.
Okay. What time is the thing? Okay, let's go. You want to see the show?
Hello, how's everyone doing tonight?
Get your video, let's go. Video? Huh?
We're in India.
They got how many races of people? So you're gonna see performance by each race of people. So you wanna go? Mia says. So you wanna go see?
We can walk around and see. It's a good expo, guys. The speeches is fun. But it's good for like the shows and I would say if you want to stay for the whole thing, but it's okay. You said they don't even speak Hindi.
I don't know, they enjoy it. Oh, they have beds in here. Let's see the furnitures they have.
Walk around, that'd be that. You can still make your stuff. They said it started at 7 or it starts at 7.
Okay. They got mattresses. We just bought bed and they have mattress here. They don't have prices. Oh, they have prices? Is it cheaper?
$68,000.
The queen, a mattress plus bed and frame, $200,000. It's more expensive. You gotta do reports for people. The prices. Let them zoom in.
So this is the Guyana International Building Expo. It's a cool.
They brought down the same, I guess the world is using these garbage bin. New York made us have to buy these garbage
They're
bin.
talking about like Guyana's expansion.
Let's see the banks.
Showing performances from the different races of people.
Bank online, skip line anytime. Oh, you gotta bring your stuff in. I guess to open up the bank account. They have the banks here. Put you in debt. Give you the loans. When you can't pay the loans, they keep your property. But give you all the money to build the big fancy houses. And they charge you big property taxes and everything else. Yeah, they determine. They give you the big loans, and then the finance department come in and say, "Oh, you borrow $50 million, so your house is valued $50 million, so you got to pay us taxes on $50 million." Put everybody in debt for the loans.
So it's 6:58 p.m. We're early. It's a really great event, right? Over in terms of different cultures, they have various performances.
Where's the exit? Where's the exit? That way?
Just up to the side.
Oh, that's up to the side here. Excuse me. Oh, vehicles probably was coming through. That's why. That's why he said step to the side. Oh. They decorated really nice, right?
Yeah, they decorated really nice, but it was a good event, guys. This little, I think his speech
Videos.
really made it like big. And they have Guyana PD outside. A lot.
The wind feels incredible out here tonight. We gotta walk up quick if you want to catch it.
You like it though?
It was nice. It was. You could have sit down and be entertained. You would have saw the well, his speech was boring, but you would have saw the different people. Look at the traffic jam in Guyana tonight. This is Guyana.
I don't know. You think that's how the culture really is? That dance is kind
Yeah.
of funny.
No. The first dance.
Yeah.
No, that was the Amerindian. That's their traditional religion. Every culture always have their spiritual ceremony before things begin. So that was the Amerindian. Then you had the African. They could have put me up there to sing. All I needed was some good dancers. That's the only thing. That was the best singers. But anyway, it was nice and entertaining. But you didn't see the entire thing.
I didn't, right? So I'm not going to judge it in its entirety. I'm just going to judge it based on what I've seen or what I saw. Like I'm saying, I do agree that it's a really great event to go to, it looks like. Because they're there for 3 other days, right? So it seems like it's a great event to go to if you want to learn about the expansion that Guyana is doing. I don't know if they'll do the speech every night or since it was like only the opening ceremony, right? The shows, as my mom said, if we stayed longer, we probably would have seen some Chinese dances in there and a whole bunch of other stuff.
But one thing I noticed, because every year they have it, and years ago it used to be by the seawall.
Yeah.
And the last time I went to it, they had furnitures.
Yeah, it was small. They didn't have a lot to
They had a lot of unique. No, but they had more stuff in here. It was in here. No, in here's less. Because I didn't see any furniture. We saw a couple of mattresses. We saw the bank.
building, like you said.
Yeah, I thought they was gonna show like new technology, some of the prefab homes that they're speaking about, roofing materials. Guyana has rainy season. Maybe they have something on display for homeowners instead of using this particular. They didn't have any of that. So the biggest thing is that I guess the president and his ministers, they came out in support, but I don't want to be, and the president was too close to us, and he was too close to us that he had his security around him. If something broke out, we was too close. So I don't like to be in places like that. But look at the traffic jam. How are we going to get out of here? Look at the line of vehicle. This is Guyana. Look at the roads. It is packed. Can't go home this way. Yeah, you got to wait like until the event is over. Gotta wait till the event is over and then like look to get home. Traffic is gonna basically decrease. But it was nice that they made it free for the people. I guess they had to make it free because
Free only the first day. For the after you have to pay $500.
oh, okay. So they made it affordable.
I wouldn't pay to go in.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people gonna pay to go in. A lot of people, so they had to make it free to make people come out because they're not gonna pay to go in there. Because they trying to sell people, the companies are trying to sell stuff.
But it's really small in there. So I guess that's why you see those videos with those people performing in Ghana. They always jumping on the stage. That's it.
Yeah. Mia, hey, pretty, hey, Mia.
Well, fun. Really
Aubrey said they know the prime minister. Okay. Who else we got on? I can't really see. You should do a food guessing challenge.
how would we do that though?
Buy different food and taste it. She can do that.
But like I edit myself and I tell ya.
Put on the tie.
Oh,
Oh,
what, me guessing the food?
yeah.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Everything you have to like,
And huh? Man, traffic backed up all the way. Everybody would do better just walking home.
Why didn't you think about that?
No, it's only when it's finished it'll decrease. When the show is over with, it'll decrease. We could go hang out in the casino till 1 a.m. It'd definitely be empty. My home in Prasad, Nega. Even know.
Welcome to the live.
See, Guyana, they hustle. Guyana is a hustler. You see, on the side of the road, they have a tent set up selling clothes. Guyanese always got to make that dollar. Go ahead, walk up quick. The weather feels fantastic. You feel the wind is blowing on your skin, keeping you just perfect. Not hot, not cold, but just perfect. This is how you would get some sweet sleep if you feel a breeze like this in your bed. Turn in here. Go ahead. Go straight. You can turn over here, cross over here. She said they have Starbucks in Guyana. Guyana's not going to be left out.
Oh yeah, true. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Whatever happens off stream, I'm just gonna record a full traditional YouTube video /YouTube/TikTok shorts. So have a great rest of your day. I do hope y'all enjoyed the live stream. Stay positive. See y'all soon, guys. Bye.